Hey, I know it's been a little while since we've done a vlog, but figured I'd do one today. I'm in Los Angeles for Vid Summit, which is a creator conference. People speak, cool things happen, and a lot of friends are here. So I'm meeting a friend of mine downstairs, and it's 5:30 a.m. This is probably a horrible idea, but if I don't do it now, I'm just never gonna do it, and I'll end up sleeping until like 11:30, waking up, having a coffee, and then I'll just say, I'm not vlogging, forget it.
What's up?
Oh my
Welcome.
goodness.
Yeah.
How old is this thing? This is like 5 days old, right?
Oh, it's great. Yeah. I got a mattress for this too. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's like a mattress that fits perfectly in there.
All right, so we're doing a little sunrise mission in the Jeep Gladiator. So we're gonna take this to, I don't know, there's a place apparently in the middle of LA where he's like, oh, we can kind of just off-road this a little bit, like in the middle of the city. Off-road in the middle, all right, like, let's go, please. So we got up super early to try and just off-road before we have to go back to the conference and speak.
Apparently it's 15 minutes from here in downtown LA.
Which means like an hour and a half because the traffic here is just actually ridiculous. One thing that's enjoyable, doors off in a Jeep, so sick.
I'm sad when people like a bus drove by.
Look, if a bus drives by right now, this camera and my hand is gone. Also, this vlog is dual purpose because I want to test out the new 15 to 35 RF lens that I got from Canon. It's stabilized, which is, I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a wide angle, especially at 15 mil that's stabilized. That's wild.
I've never been here. I've been to like other spots, but I had no idea there's a spot here right in the city. Yeah, what the heck? You're literally just driving past just skyscrapers and then now.
So Gene's getting directions, so he's gonna take us to the entrance of this trail and we're gonna follow him and have a good time, test out the stabilization of this lens, and yeah, feels good to be back vlogging. Every time I come to California, the California light, the sunrises here, they're just different. I mean, the light has a certain look to it. It's magical. As like a photographer, as anybody, who cares what you do? That's nice light. Universally loved. Let's go.
All right, we're gonna go into four wheels. There you go.
It is dusty. No doors.
Hey, close the windows.
Look at this.
Close the windows.
I'm sorry, Canon R. Microphone.
I hope you brought a change of clothes.
No.
You're gonna go do your dock later, you're just gonna be coated.
Yeah. Because I got so much sand in the barrel of this lens. He's got like a legitimate compressor that we're gonna use to blow all the sand out of the, it really got like, that was 15 seconds and it just got caked. I'm supposed to review this lens. And now it just, oh. So one thing about the new 15 to 35, the zoom on the old 16 to 35 was internal, right? So now the barrel zooms outwards with it's an external zoom.
My bad. My bad. Sorry. That was my bad.
Gene's flying the drone again because
Oh,
you know,
no.
drone master.
Another one of these segments?
Yeah. Remember the neck angle? Look at that. Look at it. It's just like, whoop.
But seriously, why is the California light so good? Dude, like this shot looks so good. I need to switch over to 60p. Through the Jeep.
I can't do it. I'm not worthy.
Sam Colder could do that with his eyes closed, man.
Detects these seats. Sometimes they'll like try to shoot up.
You gotta turn off all the sensors, bro.
It still doesn't like being close. Yeah, I got obstacle avoidance off. What else do I need to get off? Oh, downward vision. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, okay. This might work. This might work.
All right, just for the record, before Gene does this, I would never do this. I would never do this. Such a bad idea. Such a horrible idea. Do it, Gene. You got this, man. You got this.
I got from this side.
That dust is insane.
I'm gonna get swear. Oh, I crashed it.
I knew you could do it.
I just have Cole to do this every day. He wakes up and, okay, zoop. That was, oh.
Your heart pounding? You were talking about that rush?
Yeah, no,
Yes.
I got my rush. I got my adrenaline fix. Woo! Oh God.
Do you have any words you'd like to say to Maddie?
You know, Maddie, I really like you, but you suck.
This makes zero sense. Whenever you stop filming is when the most insane things happen. The drone was coming in full speed, like full speed. I just look up and Gene's standing there looking down. He just looks up, boom, catches it straight, just bam, like with force, boom. and then it just turns off. How? What just happened?
Okay, that was an accident. I totally forgot I turned off the bottom sensors. So usually I have it fly and it'll automatically stop right by my hand and I have it land. But this time it just went good into my hand. I was like, oh, that almost hit me in the face.
You got so lucky. It was literally just flying at him and he just went duff and just palmed it. I wish, why didn't we? That was way better than flying a drone through the Jeep, man. That was insane. All right, so we got some good drone footage up here. Had some good times. The light looks amazing. Productive time at the top of the random mountain in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of LA, really. What a random place. But I want to keep talking about this lens because I want to see how good the stabilization is versus, you know, having used the 16 to 35 for so long without it. Never really felt like I needed it. So is this actually something that's gonna help a lot of people and make a huge difference? That's what I'm keen to find out. Do you think a good test for stabilization is just like following, like you jogging, like running behind you? That's,
yeah.
I mean, people do that.
Let's do it.
That's like a vlog thing. But I didn't say go yet.
All right, so this is with stabilization, just a little slow jog.
Little slow jog.
Go for it.
I don't know how to jog slow.
Faster!
Now the stabilization's off. All right, and go.
Definitely works pretty well, man.
Wow, this is a wide lens. 15 is wide.
Yeah, 16 probably would have been about there, and you get that extra little bump.
Wow, it doesn't even look like the camera's pointed at me, but I'm here. You can see me, that's crazy.
Yeah, super good for vlogging, this kind of thing. Your friends standing on Jeeps. Hey Gene, why don't you explain to everybody what's about to happen here?
So this vertical wall in front of us, we're gonna try to get up because we're kind of stuck in here. Like we came down the super steep hill. Turns out like we gotta get back out and we're in this little valley and any direction we go, there's a cliff. So we have to go up a cliff.
Too. Like look how steep this is.
Don't forget you're the keynote speaker in about 5 hours here. So if I roll this, not only are we in the hospital, but Vidsum is gonna be
Vidsum
pissed.
is the least of my concerns if you roll this, dude.
No better time than to test the stabilization of the new 15 to 35 than running behind Gene's Jeep. See ya.
Yeah, okay. I guess, I mean, sure. Let's do it, I guess.
Easy. Easy. Dude, you did that with ease.
That was actually not bad at all.
So easy.
That was not bad at all, yeah. I thought it was gonna feel like this.
You literally
but really,
just,
it was just like,
drove up it like anything.
Yeah, it wasn't so, oh, I got scared. I was scared. The scariest part is like driving up to it and you just go, huh? It's okay. I guess we're going there, but it actually wasn't so bad.
Got a lot of sand and grossness all over everything.
All right, we stopped at Gene's house so that we could coffee up, clean our gear since we got so much dust all over it. So this is, oh, don't want to let these little guys out. Hi. Hello. Oh, hello. Who's this guy? Hello. Who's this guy? Go get him! Go get him! Go get him! Gene!
What's up? Welcome.
Is this your spot?
This is where I spend 98% of my life.
We're here. We're in the set. Let me take this off. Hang on.
Yeah, no ND filters in here.
Ooh, what is going on? Dude, I need the tour.
Well,
Well, here it is.
here's the, is this smaller than you were expecting it to be?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it looks way bigger on camera.
Yeah.
Which everything does. That's a good thing.
The magic of a wide angle lens. See, if you place this nice and low, like right here,
Whoop.
the studio looks nice and
Let's see.
See, there you go. The studio looks nice. It's big, right?
It does,
but really, it's like
yeah.
even when I'm standing here, I just like it's a little teeny
Yeah.
hallway size.
Interesting.
Thanks for making me this coffee.
Yeah, I just pushed the button on the Keurig. Is it pretty good?
Fantastic. It's great. So I mean, coffee's coffee sometimes. I just need it. I don't really care where I get it from.
I got 48 bucks at it for value price. It's like 22 bucks.
I don't love it that much for 42 bucks. Okay, you've been using the new 15 to 35 like I have. I thought we could chat a little bit about this lens here in like a nice controlled situation where it's not as dusty. This is a lot cleaner. Like, what are your initial thoughts when you took this out of the box? I'll tell you what mine were. It feels way bigger. I think that's like all the RF lenses just seem to be big and heavy.
Yeah, but when you put the adapter into play, it actually ends up being pretty similar in size. Cause yeah, this is smaller, but you put that adapter on there.
The other thing I was mentioning to you guys outside was the zoom on this. Like when you zoom these are all internal, right? The barrel doesn't move. And then on the new 15 to 35, when you zoom it, you're getting that little bit of extension. So what do you think about that stuff? Do you like that? Does that bother you? Does dust get in there? Obviously, you can see it.
I think the biggest thing is probably the gimbals. Like you have to rebalance it if you shift, but luckily it doesn't move as much as this one. I mean, that's gonna completely throw off your balance. Whoop.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that actually. But the best thing for vlogging with this lens would have to be the fact that, I mean, vlogging with a 16 to 35 is awesome. It's always been awesome. It's my go-to lens for any time I'm filming myself holding the camera. But now the fact that it's image stabilized is awesome. Have you ever seen like a wide angle lens that's stabilized?
With this sort of 15 to 35 stabilized at 2.8.
Yeah.
I mean, that's awesome because these were the lenses we were using. So I usually have to go, okay, do I want the f2.8? Then we'll go with this lens. If we want stabilization, we have to go with this f4. But now it's kind of like the best of both worlds.
Yeah, which, I mean, that's also why they're expensive. I know like the price tag on this thing is what is it US?
I think it's under 2.
We're gonna look this up. Please hold.
Gonna look this up. Let me check my bank statements and I'll tell you right now.
You know, you could just like Google it instead of logging into your bank and scrolling through all of your purchases.
It is $22.99. Okay.
US.
Yeah, US.
So it's like nearly 3,000 Canadian then after like exchange and taxes. Like that's an expensive lens.
No, I think, okay, the beauty of it is that it is a bit future-proofed. So, you know, you'll be upgrading the body.
Yeah.
Definitely at some point, but.
Yeah, and it's gonna be probably like an RF adaptable body. Like they're gonna keep moving forward with this line, so this lens will fit in line with that.
Yeah.
But all in all, like I've traveled, like I've been to a few places with this now. I throw it in and out of my bag. You saw how dusty it got, covered in dust today completely, and then we use a compressor to blow it off. So like there's a little bit of dirt inside there, but like I don't hear any grinding. It looks super solid. The image is still super crisp and clear, and that stabilization actually does make quite a nice difference. And if you're shooting in 60p and you're slowing things down, getting some of that B-roll, it's only gonna help that 60p be even slower, or 120 or whatever you're using. It's just gonna make it all slower and smoother and faster, and that's a big win for me. That's it. I got nothing else to say about this lens.
Yeah.
Can you take me back to the hotel now so I don't miss my talk?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Are you gonna like just go up on stage with all that dust still in your hair
I'm
and
just
everything?
gonna shake it out on stage and be like, "What's up, guys? This is Gene's fault if I look like a skid." Yeah. So
what you need to do is when you leave your talk, you do one of these like and run off and just like leave a dust trail.
like coyote or something.
Yeah.
So I just got back from hanging out with Gene mobbing in the Jeep Gladiator. Thanks, Gene, for having me out. Great drone footage. Everything's super dusty, so I'm going to be the dirtiest one on the plane. But now I'm just here with my boy Chris Ramsey. If you guys don't know Chris, go follow him. He's the one, fun fact of this channel, who convinced me to actually upload a video to YouTube and pursue it as something more than just, you know, a hobby, make an actual go at it.
I would say it was probably a good decision on your behalf.
Yeah, I'm very grateful for that push you gave me. Yeah, 8 camera hacks in 90 seconds. This guy's idea. So yeah, thanks for that too.
Yeah.
But my talk is in 10 minutes. Should probably get mic'd up. I have 18 text messages that I haven't answered. That is probably everyone being like, "Where are you?" But I'm just nervous. I'm always nervous before a talk.
Yeah.
I heard nerves mean you care, but I just can't. You know, that I'm like my hands are sweaty and I have to pee and I just peed and but I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Do you get nervous before you perform?
All the time, but I think one of the things is fear of rejection. So
yeah.
If you think about, hey, they already hired you, they already like flew you out, so they already love you.
Yeah. Yeah. You're with friends and family when you're at these kind of things, like people are excited. So you kind of feed off that excitement and just go with it. So speaking of which, I'm gonna go do that and I'll be right back. Another successful trip with the bag. Can we talk about that Kickstarter? I knew people would like it, never thought they would like it that much. I mean, I'm blown away. Just outrageous. And as I walked on stage to give my talk tonight, I hit 4 million subscribers. Absolutely amazing day. Super tired, taking the red eye home to Toronto now, so that basically concludes an LA round trip in like 24 hours. Speaking at Vid Summit, which was absolutely amazing. Everyone that I met there, so great to meet you. Your stories are incredible. They inspire me. It's the first standing ovation I've ever got too, so that was super exciting. So all in all, what a great day. I'm ready to sleep.